Schools in India are mainly driven by a mandated curriculum besides accommodating the needs and interests of students to some extent. While the teaching learning processes are drawn from the real life, they are also classroom centered. Test results continue to constitute the main goals even though students' learning needs to be deeper than test scores. In short, school leadership and schooling in the Indian context are characterized by both pedagogical and instructional styles. A general term, academic leadership, is assumed to encompasses both instructional and pedagogical leadership with an emphasis on curricular subjects. Recent discourse on school leadership has moved further ahead, leadership for learning. In following leadership for learning, leaders know their people, organizations, communities, context extremely well as they ask the right questions rather than provide answers, so that they support the key drivers for positive change, goal, directedness, and perseverance. To reach the desired goals, the core of the leadership for learning in the Indian context is in order to ensure all the students learn, everybody else is in the education system has to continuously engage in learning. Leadership for learning draws attention to the fact that all those directly or indirectly associated with the education system, as such teachers, school heads, administrative and support staff, community, parents, education officers at different hierarchical positions in the education system for the national to school cluster and complex levels must engage in the learning for the leading learning processes. In other words, the pedagogical leadership has a wider scope to address leading learning and leadership for learning. It is the multidimensional and multi-lateral process held together by the common goals to ensure students' learning emphasis on what is valued rather than what is simply measured.